Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see some problems based on the coordinate geometry. In last video we have seen about the introduction of coordinate geometry. Once again we will recap those things. The first one, if you want to locate the position of any object in a plane, this is called as a plane, right? For example, this is your Cartesian plane. In this plane, if you want to locate the position of any object, we need two perpendicular lines, right? Two perpendicular lines. One of them is horizontal and the other is a vertical. This is a horizontal line and the vertical line. So we need the two perpendicular lines, that is called x-axis and y-axis. This plane, what is the name of the plane? This is a Cartesian plane. You can tell this is a Cartesian plane or a coordinate plane or xy plane. Both are correct. And the lines, we have a lot of lines, no? Two lines, no? This is called as a coordinate axis. Okay. This horizontal line is called as a x-axis and the vertical line is called as a y-axis. And the coordinate axis divide the plane into four parts. These are all the coordinate axis, right? This coordinate axis divides this plane into four quadrants. In the first quadrant, both x and y value will be positive. In the second quadrant, y value will be positive and the x value will be negative. And in third quadrant, both will be in negative. In fourth quadrant, x value will be positive and y value will be negative. The point of intersection of the axis, this is one axis and this is one axis. At the point it is intersected is called as a origin. Okay, that is called as a origin. And we have seen about the abscissa and the coordinate, right? Abscissa is always a point in x-axis and the coordinate is always the point in y-axis. So what is the coordinates of origin? Coordinates of origin is 0, 0. Okay, so these are all the things we have seen in our first video. We just recap everything. Now we are going to look for the first example in your NCERT book. Okay, see the figure and complete the following statements. This figure is given in the question itself. By seeing this figure, we have to answer the given questions. The first question is the abscissa and the coordinate of the point BR. Where is the B point? Here. So abscissa and ordinate they have asked. Abscissa in the sense it is a point on x-axis. So what is the point on x-axis in B point? This is 4 and 3. So shall we write in the question? Abscissa will be 4 and the ordinate will be 3. So this can be written as 4, 3. Okay. Now the next question is the x coordinate and the y coordinate of the point M are. Point M. Where is the point M? Here. So what are all the abscissa and coordinate? Abscissa will be -3 and the ordinate will be 4. So this can be written as -3 and 4. How will you write the coordinates? -3, 4. Okay. Now the third question is the x coordinate and the y coordinate of the point L. Where is the point L? Here. So the point is -5 and 4. Sorry, -5 and -4. Always you have to write the x value first. So -5 and -4. Okay. So this can be written as -5 and -4. The coordinates will be written as -5, -4. Okay. So in this way you have to write. Now the fourth question is the x coordinate and the y coordinate of the point 3 are dash and dash respectively. Point S. So where is the point S? Here. So abscissa is 3 and the ordinate is -4. So 3, -4. This can be written as like this. Okay, that's all. The first example is over. Now we are going to see the example 2. The question is write the coordinates of the points marked on the axis or in figure. Figure is given. Now we are going to write the coordinates of the points. So let's start with A. Okay, so the coordinate, I'm going to write the answer. Now we are going to write about A, no? So the coordinates of A are, what are the coordinates here? First we have to write the x value, no? In x-axis it is 4, in y-axis it is 0, not anything else, no? In x-axis 4 and y-axis 0. So this can be written as 4, 0. Okay, next B. Where is the point B? Here. So just write the statement. The coordinates of B are. So what are all the coordinates of B? X value, first we have to find out the x value. X value is 0 and y value is 3. So let's write 0, 3. Now we are going to see the point C. So let's write the statement. The coordinates of C are. So what are the coordinates of C? In x-axis it is -5 and in y it is 0. So this can be written as -5, 0. Okay. And the next point is D. So the coordinates of D are. So what are the coordinates of D? In x-axis it is 0 and in y-axis it is -4. So this can be written as 0, -4. And the one more point is there, that is the coordinates of E. The coordinates of E are. So what are the coordinates of E? E is here. In x-axis it is 2/3 and in y-axis it is 0. So this can be written as 2/3, 0. That's all. The question is over. Now we are going to see the next question. Okay. So now we are going to see the example 3. Here the question is locate the points 5, 0, 0, 5, 2, 5, 5, 2, -3, 5, -3, -5, 5, -3 and 6, 1 in the Cartesian plane. For this we have to draw the Cartesian plane. This they won't give, simply they will give the question. For this we have to draw the Cartesian plane and we are going to mark the coordinates here in this plane. Okay. So let's take the first point, 5, 0. So 5, 0 in the sense in x-axis we have to take 5 and in y-axis it is 0. So 5, 0 will be here. So this is 5, 0. Okay. And the next point is 0, 5. So in x-axis we have to take 0 and in y-axis we have to take 5. So this will be called as a 0, 5. Okay. And the next axis is 2, 5. Next coordinate 2, 5. So in x-axis we have to take 2 and in y-axis we have to take 5. So this will be called as a 2, 5. Okay. So or otherwise you can draw as a line like this. This will be very easy for you to understand. It will not be confused. If you want, you can draw the line also. So this is called as a 2, 5. And the next point is 5, 2. So 5, 2 in the sense 5 from the x-axis and 2 from the y-axis. So here it will be 5, 2. If you want, you can draw the lines also. Okay, like this. Then what is the next point? -3, 5. So where is the -3? Here. -3, 5 in the sense it will be here. Okay. So -3, 5. If you want, you can draw the lines. Okay. Like this you have to draw. Then what is the next point? -3, 5 already marked. Now -3, -5. So -3, -5. So -3, -5. So this is the point it means, -3, -5. Okay. So what is the next point? 5 comma minus 3. 5 comma minus 3. So 5 from x-axis and minus 3 from y-axis. So 5 comma minus 3. So this is the point it meets. 5 comma minus 3. Okay, and the last point is 6 comma 1. So 6 from the x-axis and 1 from the y-axis. So that will be like this. So this is the point 6 comma 1. Okay, in this way you have to mark the given coordinates. So let's move on to the next question. Example 4. Plot the following ordered pairs x comma y of the numbers as points in the Cartesian plane. Here they have given the values x and y values. This we are going to mark in the Cartesian plane. So the first point is minus 3 comma 7. So let's start. The first point is minus 3 comma 7, right? So minus 3 from the x-axis, minus 3 from the x-axis and 7 from the y-axis. Okay, so from minus 3 we have to draw the lines. So this is the point it meets. Okay, that is minus 3 comma 7. Okay, so now the next point is 0 comma minus 3.5. 0 comma minus 3.5. 0 from the x-axis and minus 3.5 from the y-axis. Okay, 0 is here, minus 3.5 in the sense in between minus 3 and minus 4. So here it will be. So what is this point? 0 comma minus 3, sorry, not 3 by 5, it is 3.5. Okay, 0 comma minus 3.5. Okay, so let's see the next point. So the next coordinates are minus 1 comma minus 3. Minus 1 comma minus 3, 4 comma 4, 2 comma minus 3. Okay, so now we are going to mark minus 1 comma minus 3. So minus 1 from the x-axis and minus 3 from the y-axis. That is called a minus 1 comma minus 3. Okay, so this is the point where minus 1 and minus 3 meets up. Then the next point is 4 comma 4. So 4 from the x-axis and 4 from the y-axis. So 4 from the x-axis and 4 from the y-axis. So this will be like this. I am drawing by hands, but whenever you are drawing, please use a scale to draw. Okay. So here it is 4 comma 4. Because I can't use scale now, because within a hand I can't use a scale. That's why I am drawing by hands, but you have to use the scale whenever you are going to do this in the exam or in your classwork note. You have to use the scale. Okay, then it will be very neat. And the last point is 2 comma minus 3. So from x-axis it is 2 and y-axis it is minus 3. So 2 comma minus 3 will be drawn like this. So this is the point 2 comma minus 3. Okay, so like this we have to do the problems in coordinate geometry. So I hope you all understand and try to learn the basic things of coordinate geometry. Okay, thank you students, thanks for watching.